Well, now I'm wondering if I can go like back through this mouth. If anything will happen. Nope. Just me being a weirdo. Oh, well, no. I'm gonna have to jump into some maws. Hope nothing happens to me. Spooky handholds. Just some weird freestanding fire. Oh, this is the rage cave. Everyone's angry and in pain. This is fine. I think it was LOD pop in, but it looks like those bodies are moving.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Everything is destroyed? What's your frame of reference for that? Like my first distraction, the first thing that stands out to me is these fucked up human centipedes, but you're like, oh, the destruction. I'm like, is it this little bits of building, I guess? We see these all the time. Destruction's just not the overriding concept that stands out to me about this place. Oh. Fired too late.
Let us stain them.
Oh my goodness, his damage. Just actively nonsense. What is going on? More resplendent chroma. These faces angy. Oh. Ah, I see the horrible thing is back. Can I not use this? There we go. It's like I was required to let the scene play out or something. This feels oddly similar to the level that was at the end of the other path. Is it the same layout but ragey? Is that what they're going for? I could have sworn it was like there's a big ramp leading to the right that ends in a big mask, but then slightly ahead of it on the right there was a lip that had a flag on it, and then down below was a little mob of guys, and there was an optional area off on the left that I could run up instead of going straight to the mask. Like, I feel like this all matches up with the other path. What's going on there?
Interesting.
Gimme. I would like all of thine spoils, please. These guys might actually get to fight back. Might. Or they might not. Oh, yeah, they get a turn. The twirl got me. Well, he does not do much damage either, though. They do seem to be really underpowered. I'm kind of just ooh, a revive tint. I'm kind of just continually unsure what the difficulty curve of this game's going for. Didn't think I could just fall off. Usually can't. Ah, the horrible thing. On every damage dealt... I didn't read it in time. I don't know what I got. Aww. No shields to break through in this case. Right, I should have been using this last fight, since there were so many shields around. Is the eyeball a weak spot? Did I get bonus damage from shooting the eyeball? I don't know. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. Powered attack. So basically just spend AP to make your normal attack stronger, is I assume what it means? It says every damage dealt. It doesn't say on every base attack, but attack usually means base attack. It's kind of unclear in its terminology. It also says try to consume 1 AP. Do they just mean check if there's an AP and then use it if it's there and it always happens, or is it like a dice roll? I don't know. A little weird. 30% increased damage, but can't be healed. What could go wrong? Oh, we're back here. Spooky cave. Hmm. Another piece of the mansion.
Well, that will help.
Oh, I forgot about the weird books that instantly disintegrate when you touch them, but they don't make a sound. Oh, they're so weird. You have a bunch of faces there. Oh, the music stopped.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
A journal from someone anonymous. I kind of wondered if it was a white-haired man. We have constant art motifs. And this particular building is scattered throughout the entire island. Or maybe just the outside world. In a way where it makes me wonder if they're trying to say something about that. Like if there's something going on, like if maybe instead of the mansion being scattered around the world is maybe contained within the mansion. Because these are so abstract and changed, and it's all being changed by a paintress, so it makes me wonder if the world itself is not quite real. If it's allowed to be changed because it was a creation to begin with. He's gonna die of fire. Oh my god. I don't even know why I do so much damage sometimes. What? That fire damage. Y'all okay? They're not. They're super dead.
Nice.
On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. Oh. Well, there are characters in my party that would like to have such a power. Damn. Is that double every single burn stack, or is it like when you could apply any number of burn stacks in a given attack or action, and then it's like, well, you applied burn, so +1 burn, but like it's like going from 3 to 4. Does it go from 3 to 4 or 3 to 6? Is the question. If the 3 was applied all at once. Ungyard. Feels wasteful. Oh well. Double kill. What you garden? What's these fires just spawning everywhere? There's so much resplendent chroma. I should probably go spend some upgrades before I go out to the... I don't think they're guarding anything. I can just kill them real quick just in case. I should probably spend my chroma before I... or my, my weapon upgrades before I fight the boss.
Let's carve a path.
Very variable outcomes on damage. $40,000. Remember when that was what the whole boss was worth? Yeah, I wonder sometimes if it's bad to be hurting the axons. I don't know what you'd base that on. It's just that we've been periodically setting up the idea that maybe you shouldn't hurt like the some of the Nevrons. A mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze. But in the shadows, his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger? Oh. Interesting first person. Multi-hitting would be kind of pointless because he'll block the effect and you'll dodge it because you're floating. Rude.
Luna, careful.
Uh-oh. Ah, well, that's disappointing.
Spill some ink. Take down the shields.
I missed. Disappointing. Disappointing. Aha, you died.
A storm is coming.
Pew. Becoming so high level. Yeah, they have those up like boss fights with a whole health bar, but then the mask doesn't actually do anything. I've talked about this before, but just such a strange concept of difficulty.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more pass.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Hmm. %48 critical rate is wild. The critical rate being able to get that high does make me wonder sometimes if I'm better off specializing in stats in those directions more and not based on what does the most damage overall. Okay, so they called out what I was worried about, which is that I was thinking that maybe you should just go the normal way first and talk directly to the Nevron. It's between those gates, right? I wonder if I should just go this way. I did just save. Well, I wish I could survey the group or get any kind of intel about my decision at all. Do I just commit to seeing what happens when you kill all three things? She straight up said this feels off. And I already had the suspicion that maybe there's a reason to just go forward. I don't know, maybe I'll try going this way. I don't think I can necessarily go back to an old save, because I think the game's continually auto-saving.
These masks feel ominous.
I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered. For what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this axon, they are all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Is axon as representative of something that you would have died for? Are we the baddies? Oh my god, the lighting here. Oh.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Great. $39 instead of $69. Somebody else made it here then. It does help highlight that more than one flag type could be in the same level. I've been back and forth on that. Or more accurately, long-term struggling to remember that. The island did not feel this big from the outside.
I think you pissed him off.
Oh, so we just start fighting. Okay. No context yet for what felt off. Maybe it was too late already? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Ow. Well, they're burning, so I'll take the stance. I'm like second guessing. I'm like, am I attacking the mirror or the person? Yes. Anxiety mask. Ow. I assume phase 2. They had a small health bar.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Real fight. What? Oh, I think I pressed something. Front, back, recto, verso. So they're revealing that verso is a word that ties to mask? Is it the front of... If recto is like rectum as in back, then is verso the front? Let's see. I typed verso mask and I got verso nourishing mask. Overnight face mask. Oh god. Let's see. Meaning. No, I don't want AI shopping. I want normal Google results. What is wrong with you? Oh my god, I hate Google so much. Why is it so shit? Okay, and now I think all the results about Verso Mask look like they're Clair Obscur related. So it's too... I did find a context where the words are used together, but if I dive any deeper, I think I'm just gonna get in trouble. So we're gonna not do that. That did not give me a lot of AP. Am I exhausted? No. 9999 is that much damage versus you? That's wild. I have fought so many enemies where 9999 is worth almost nothing. I'm like still afraid to fight the enemies in that ice level because they were so strong. But these like story bosses much later take so much more damage. It's so weird. I don't know why you would design a game like this. I have no AP. Damn, I should have used it to turn to get AP or not. Damn. Oh my god, these damage rolls. They say that he gets a shield for every blow dealt to an expeditioner. Is that what he said? I think that's what it said. Damage for each hit received this turn. Yeah, there you go. And broken. That's it? This is the intended difficulty of the game. What a weird... This game is so weirdly balanced. I don't understand why you'd make it this way.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Verso asked that was Verso, wasn't it? I guess I should have just finished the level normally and played all 3 paths. They really threw me off with the suggestion that I was doing something wrong. I don't even know if you can go back now.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
What does that mean? The Flash, I mean, not what he said. Obviously, Renoir can be traumatizing. He literally saw him kill her brother, in front of her. So we're quite aware of how traumatizing it can be. Man, I wish I just done the 3rd branch of the dungeon now. I don't really get what an axon is. I thought they were the Titans. 'Cause I thought they implied that the old Lumiere Titan that was dead was an Axon, and that's the only one that Versa's ever seen dead. He made a big deal of like, I've never seen them. I've never been able to kill one ever. They're so tough, and it was super easy. I'm not totally sure what to do with that. Oh my god, we have a lot of leftover stuff here. No grandiose chroma. I can stock up on some of this stuff. Now she's ready for grandiose chroma. And resplendent Radav otherwise. Am I committed to using Scaverin for her? Maybe now. I'm not. It's hard for me to be confident about any character besides Verso. Like I definitely found something that works for him, but for everyone else, I'm like, I don't know. Do any of my ideas work? Do I have any idea how to play this character? I'm not sure. I'll check around to see if there's hangouts before I leave, though.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder. You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
I'm a bit sleepy.
Do you even need to ask?
Their bond deepens. Something deepens. some time together, away from the others. Verso and Ciel become a bit more than friends. Ciel feels inspired. Oh, gradient attack. Huh. Doom. Doom is a interesting skill to unlock from that. I don't know what to think about him fucking a gradient attack into her somehow.
One down, one to go.
The next one will... You were right.
About?
The odds of killing axons. Close, but not zero.
Wasn't even very
Not
hard.
zero.
You have nightmares too. About Omar.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gamashed.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah?
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. The discussion inspires Mael. Phoenix Flame. Before heading back to the others.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have. Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mop.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Don't be silly. We'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
Or we would look fantastic.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Converso and Monarch are now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. Didn't they admit it to each other? I feel like they admitted to each other. How is Monoko the lowest level friendship in the game when he's my oldest friend? As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Do I need to commit to these now because it was diegetic? Viking Monoko. And Samurai Verso?
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control.
They laugh too hard and launch their rocks across the entire continent, I guess. They fall out when they're in the sky.
What?
6 out of 9. Do they only lose the rocks when they're flying? Did they specifically lose the flying rock last? I have so many questions. Check up on the others.
Do you mind if I, play here?
You can do that?
song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
I feel like I know it, and then he says, I used to play it for my sister. Uh-huh. Mael, who they opened the door for, in a situation where everyone turned out to be family, and who was also kidnapped into the weird mansion. I used to play it for my sister. Gotcha. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the axons are, bigger than mountains. Hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Is their axon also fake? How does this work? Because this axon was just a normal-sized Nevron, seemingly, that happened to control or be associated with a giant creature that wasn't necessarily them. It does startle me whenever I accidentally summon him right when I'm about to get in. I'm ready to wrap things up for the day, but I do just want to see if I can do the other path. Maybe the mask at the end is gone, but there's probably like loot along the way or something. Normally I would do every path first, but they kept kind of... The dialogue early on already was making me kind of think that maybe I was wrong for attacking the other ones. And maybe there's something up with the axons that I didn't know about yet. And then she said that line, and I was like, am I not supposed to be doing this? But then it was just a fight. I don't know if that's because I had already taken it too far. That's the cave going down, so it must be the other light path over here. She made me think I was going the wrong way. This is the sadness one. Seems the place still functions, even when it's its master dead. Think about all the times in like Dark Souls 3 and so on where the audience turned on me, was like, how could you not understand that you weren't supposed to do that? Then you have cases like this where the game seems to heavily telegraph that maybe that you should stop and not attack something, and then it just turned out to maybe not be anything. And I was maybe wrong for overthinking it.
My turn.
I'm going too fast. This one actually moves so much that it's easy to miss, but not enough for it to matter. More resplendent chroma, at least. Definitely happy to see that.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Nice.
Nice! A noble but tremendously fatal impulse. Nice! Yeah, all these levels are shaped almost the same. With there being a downward slope to your right that leads to the big mask.
Nice.
Nice! And then an optional area off to the left. Conspicuous. Oh, but this area over here is pretty big this time, it seems. What horrible creature is thou? Glass cannon. Deal 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage. You can keep stacking all those. There's so many separate pictos that increase your damage. Right now it'd be stupid. Oh, it's a chromatic. Okay, Jesus. Thought I came back, I guess. Ow. A mortal hit. Watch this boss be harder than the actual boss level. Alright. Damn, 8 attacks. Stop it!
Ready to carry. Ready to go.
There we go. Turning it around a bit. Counterattack seems to work in it. Carry on. Uh-oh. Damn. Gotta be ready for that.
On me. That's better. Ready to go. Good. That's better. That's better. That's better.
Damn it. Oh god. God damn it. I missed it all 3 times. There's no sound effect cue for that one. It just kills you. Brutal. Alright, well, we'll try again next episode. Clearly this is going to be a bit of a thing.